First off, I do apologize. I forgot the championship in the graphic, but nothing to do now because the match is about to start. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your live reactions for your main event of WrestleMania 36 with the Club of the Man 1993. Brock Lesnar, the WWE Champion, taking on the previous chosen one, the Scottish psychopath, the man of Claymore Country, Drew McIntyre. And I'm excited for this main event. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around what I just saw, though, with that Firefly Funhouse match. Because I don't know what the heck I'm going to say about that. That was one of those, that left me speechless. But as much as I want to see Drew win this match, I'm still picking him to win. But let's be real, he needs a crowd for this. But him winning tonight, I will give him the reaction he deserves. Because this man has worked so hard to get to this moment. And, you know, he deserves to get the big pop he should be getting. And I hope, if he does win tonight, which I'm still hoping he wins, I'm hoping he gets a big hero's welcome whenever we're able to do this stuff back in an actual arena again from an actual audience. Again, I don't get why they couldn't just, at least have like other wrestlers just sit outside the ring, like not many. Just do what they do in AEW, or show people backstage, watching the show or something. Just something, please. Because I'm not sure what grade you're going to give this WrestleMania yet. I wouldn't say it was a complete flop, but definitely with no audience, this suffered. Oh, and then Brock already went down and is already back time to a corner. He is already not taking McIntyre for granted. He knows in his head Drew McIntyre is a threat to his WWE Championship. McIntyre throws Lesnar to the corner. Claymore! Already! Claymore! 1, 2! Brock kicked out of 2. We thought that Claymore that came out of nowhere may have been it. There was no countdown. Obviously, that shook up Heyman too. And Lesnar. McIntyre thought he had him. He hit 1 Claymore. He's setting him up now for a second Claymore kick. There's no countdown this time. Whoa, Lesnar dodges the Claymore. He takes Drew. First of many suplexes. We have entered Suplex City now. That's 1 suplex. Picking him up. And there's, McIntyre's holding onto the ropes. Trying to avoid a second one. But nope, not quite. Straight to the back. 2 suplexes now on Drew McIntyre in Suplex City. And McIntyre is going after the back. It's about 20 after 10 years. This show's already longer than last night's show. Ooh, shot to the back. This would have been like a 6.5 hour main card WrestleMania. There's some matches that definitely had too much time. I hear another suplex. 3 suplexes on McIntyre. Obviously, Brock did his homework. He came ready. McIntyre was getting the upper hand on Brock quite a bit over the last several months. Starting at the Royal Rumble match, whenever McIntyre eliminated Lesnar, get him set up for the F5. No! 1. Oh! Jeez! McIntyre kicked out at not even 1. When was the last time, besides Braun Strowman or even Goldberg, you've seen somebody kick out at 1 for an F5? Drew McIntyre is a boss. He set him up now for another F5. And another F5 to McIntyre. Come on, McIntyre. 1, 2, come on, no. Kicks out at 2. Okay. He's starting to hit F5s, and I'm starting to get a little bit anxious. Wow. That first F5, though, he kicked out at not even 1. That second one, though, got me racing. Made me think of whenever it's not like whenever he faced Taker at WrestleMania 30. I'm thinking at F5, Taker's not gonna lose to this. I didn't think Taker was going to lose to Lesnar. But McIntyre's pulling himself up. But Lesnar obviously... Oh, he's never for a third one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Drew. No. Follow it up. Oh, a third F5. Come on. No. Not this. No. 1, 2. No. Kicks out of a third F5. Is Brock Lesnar meeting his match? Let me see here. Now, here's the thing. I said in my pre-predictions, could I tell a story here with with Brock Lesnar feeling like he's met his match? I mean, let me see here. Goldberg, I don't think really took many F5s from Brock, but and Rollins, I don't think really kicked out of any F5s. He avoided the F5. So Drew McIntyre is actually kicking out of the F5. Who's kicked out of the F5 actually this many times besides Roman Reigns? All night long, they're saying. So this may work if for some reason McIntyre doesn't win here. No, fourth one, no breaks out of it. Claymore! That's one Claymore. McIntyre set up for a second Claymore kick. Tell him to get up. There's no one to count down the crowd to. Another Claymore! That's 2 Claymores. He's set up for the third one. Are we getting the trifecta here? Is Drew McIntyre, after 10 years, finally going to become WWE Champion? Look at the eyes. Third Claymore. Cover him. 1, 2, 3. There's no audience, but he's done it, everybody. He has done it. Drew McIntyre is your new WWE World Heavyweight Champion of the world! Hats off to you, Drew! You deserve it, man! I wish there was actually an audience there to actually celebrate this with you, because you sure as hell deserve this, man! All the hard work you've put in, all the build you've done over the past years or so, all you've been in, this guy had to literally come to the company, was the freaking chosen one in his early 20s. He would then, of course, eventually be fired, go away as Drew Galloway. He would work his way from scratch back to the top, came back to NXT, became NXT champion. He would then go back up to the main roster, and he would then go on to have a run with Dolph Ziggler. Yes, he kind of stepped back a little bit last year, but then around Royal Rumble this year, this man picked up the actual momentum he needed, and he's just been on fire. If you talk about someone Brock Lesnar really met his match with, Drew McIntyre really was the one who brought it to Brock Lesnar. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish there was a crowd there for this, but this is a great dominating performance for Drew McIntyre. Yes, Brock dominated him a good amount as well, but he's earned this. He's earned this for sure. Congratulations, Drew McIntyre wins the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania 36. Guys, I'm going to take a break and get the graphics updated. I am going to, I will watch the 24 special for Edge, and after that, I will. And he's reaching out to us. Reaching out to you too, Drew. He reaching out saying thank you. I wish we could be there for you, Drew. I'll make sure to tweet him after this. But I'm going to watch the 24 special for Edge. And then while that's going on, I will update the graphics, get it ready, get my final thoughts collected, and I will, I'll be back up here probably about an hour or so to do my live review of WrestleMania 36. So until then, guys, have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys soon. Till then, peace out, everybody. Oops. There we go. Right here. Sorry. Try this again. Peace out, everybody.